Components: diesel oil tank, diesel engine, hydraulic oil tank, gear pump, air blower, hydraulic motor, multi-way valve, thermometer, steering device, burner, diesel oil valve, gas valve, place to connect gas tank, place to connect igniter, throttle, paint outlet groover. Operation steps: when using the preheater for the first time, add enough hydraulic oil. Take apart diesel fuel tank, cover and handrail. Add enough hydraulic oil. Close diesel tank switch and add diesel fuel. Close igniter valve, diesel fuel valve, and gas valve. Connect the gas tank. Put multi-way valve into neutral position and start diesel engine. Open diesel fuel tank valve. Open diesel fuel valve. Open throttle to level 2. Ignite the burner. Adjust the diesel fuel valve to adjust the firepower. When finishing works, close diesel fuel switch. When remaining fuel burns out, close diesel fuel valve. Close throttle. Put multi-way valve into neutral position and close diesel engine. Maintenance: before using preheater, tighten all the screws. The gas tube must be tightly fixed. During operating, feeding port, chimney, and the cylinder wall cannot be touched directly because of high temperature. Before igniting, the gas valve or preheater must be closed. When finishing works, firstly close gas tank valve. After remaining gas burns out, close gas valve or preheater. Put multi-way valve into neutral position. Then turn off diesel engine. When start heating the paint, add 2 bags of paint after tank temperature reaches 50 degrees. After powder paint has been heated into liquid, start adding new paint. If there's remaining paint in the tank, heat the paint into liquid before starting multi-way valve. if the multi-V valve cannot be moved, meaning because of hydraulic oil is not enough, adding enough hydraulic oil can solve the problem. Otherwise, the multi-V valve is blocked and needs to be replaced. Filters at the bottom of the hydraulic oil tank needs to be cleaned once a year. Hydraulic oil should be checked half a year and needs to be changed when it appears to be reddish or loses the viscosity. FAQ: how much hydraulic oil needs to be added and what are the types of hydraulic oil? At least 60 liters hydraulic oil is needed. There are two main types of hydraulic oil, number 32 and number 46. Number 46 has better abrasion resistance. Second, what's the influence of adding less or too much hydraulic oil? If hydraulic oil is not enough, the multi-V valve will be blocked, causing high oil temperature, which will lead to slow rotation of stirrers. Adding too much oil will overflow the oil return pipe of oil tank, which will cause the hydraulic system fail to work. What will cause the rotating speed to be slow? How to deal with it? Reason 1. Lack of hydraulic oil. Just add enough oil can solve the problem. Reason 2. The hydraulic oil filter is blocked. Cleaning the filter to solve the problem. Reason 3. The multi-V valve is blocked. Disassemble the multi-V valve and clean it. Why does the diesel engine emit black smoke when stirring the paint? How to deal with it? Because the remaining paint in the tank hasn't been melted completely, the stirring device cannot move, which will lead to overload working of diesel engine. Leave the multi-V valve at neutral position until the paint is heated into liquid state. Why multi-V valve cannot be moved? Mainly because the hydraulic oil is not enough. Adding enough hydraulic oil can solve the problem. Otherwise, the multi-V valve is blocked. In this case, replace it with a new valve. How to switch fuel from diesel to gas. Close the switch of the diesel tank and diesel fuel valve. After remaining diesel burns out, connect the gas tank and open the valve of gas tank and gas fuel. Then ignite the burner. Close diesel fuel tank switch. Close diesel valve. Close throttle. Connect to gas tank. Open gas fuel valve. Ignite the burner. What is the difference of the combustion efficiency between gas and diesel? The heat generated by the combustion of a tank of diesel and a tank of gas is almost the same. The heat generated by the combustion of a tank of diesel and a tank of gas is almost the same.
Thank you for watching.